Hello, and welcome back to the Macro Gamer channel. My name is Mark Hassingham. Today we're going into our sword portfolio weekly numbers. This is for week 11 as of today, September 27th, 2025. As always, we're going to go over our weekly numbers. So let's get into it. This is our weapons of finance, our sword strategy. This is our ancillary portfolio. This is an offensive strategy. It's focused on long-term and high growth potential. It's focused on aggressive volatility and risk. We're looking for focused sector investments, and we find targeted stock opportunities. We use a streamlined management process, so basically just do quarterly rebalancing, which as of next week we'll do a quarterly rebalance. So I do it let's see, January, March, June, September, December. So basically the end of each of those months. So the end of this month we'll rebalance it. We have our current portfolio net worth at 220 as of week 11, I should say, $220.03. We have a market gain of $30.07, and we have a positive return of 21.38%. Here we have our weekly data for week number 11. This goes back past 7 days to September 19th, 2025. We have a market loss of minus $2.17. And we have a negative money weighted return of 0.98%. So that's our weekly data. We have our monthly data for week 11. This goes back 30 days to August 26, 2025. We have a positive total gain of $13.92, and we have a positive money weighted return of 7.22% over the past 30 days. Then we have our all-time data, because we don't even have a quarter yet with this data for week 11. So this goes back to July 11, 2025 when we started the portfolio. Again, we have a total gain of $30.07, sorry. And a positive money weighted return of 21.38. So it'll match our numbers here at the front. We have our weekly percentages for week number 11. So you can see on the right, our target weights. Our ARK ETF is at 20%, which is a collection of innovation stocks. And then we have 10 individual stocks, all target weight of 8%. So 80% of the portfolio is in single stocks, and 20% of the portfolio is an ETF, which is a collection of stocks. Stuttering. Looks like our highest performer this week is Stratasys, our 3D manufacturing. So it's performing well. Just to go over real quick, we have our ARK ETF at the top, down 2.19% for the week. We have our agricultural sector, Village Farms, up 0.39%. We have our drone sector, defense sector, our drone stock, AeroVironment, up 8.11%. We have our healthcare sector, CRISPR stock, down 1.03%. Again, we have our strategist, our 3D manufacturing, a manufacturing stock, which is our 3D manufacturer, up 10.36%. We have our automotive sector stock, Rivian, up 8.41%. We have our data analytics stock, Palantir, down 2.66%. We have our water sector stock, Consolidated Water, up 3.64%. We have our energy sector stock, NuScale, down 18.73%. It's a big drop. We have our aerospace sector, Rocket Lab, down 3.24%. We have our financial sector, Coinbase, down 8.73% for the week. These are our stocks, and these are our numbers for the week. We have our monthly percentages, so you can just pause the video and see our numbers there for week number 11, so the past 30-day performance. We have our all-time percentages. Again, you can pause the video and see the numbers. Our highest was Village Farms by far, at 99% since inception. And we have no portfolio transactions this week. Actually, let me make sure I didn't miss that. Yeah, we have no portfolio transactions this week. Okay. All right. Those are our charts. Now we get into our I said those are our numbers. Now we get into our charts. Sorry. So we have our ARK ETF, as usual. Since the tariff announcement, it's been up and to the right. Kind of went sideways from July 18th to September 12th. And then it recently rose and started to pull back. We have our new scale down, so still been coming down. I'm just going to rearrange this. There you go. Pull back like that. So same thing since tariff announcement. It's up and to the right with this peak around July, late July, and it's been coming down, although it's starting to pull back and come down. We have Consolidated Water still going. Still. I wanted to grab my arrow. There we go. I want to be like that. So still going since kind of post tariff announcement about May, but then it's just been up and to the right. It's doing good. Village Farms had a great run since tariff announcement, up and to the right. Then we hit our peak here in August, and it's coming down, and it's kind of starting to go sideways. Coinbase, same thing, post tariff announcement, up and to the right. Hit a peak in July, and it's come down, it's gone sideways, hasn't done much. Stratasys, pretty much since tariff announcement, kind of really been going sideways steadily, and then just been coming down. Big turnaround right here, though. Big turnaround right here. We're going to see what's up in the news. I think that was last week. I think there was something last week. I can't remember. So Rivian kind of been steadily, slowly, just moving up and to the right. But it seems like it's really been consolidating. Looks like it's not getting much past, call it $16. Palantir, pretty well up and to the right, especially since post-tariff announcement. Hit its peak in August, come down, but now it's starting to come back up. Then we have CRISPR, same thing, post-tariff announcement, up and to the right. Then we hit our peak in July. It's come down, it's starting to recover now, but it looks like it's already pulling back a little bit. AeroVironment, post-tariff announcement, up and to the right. It kind of went sideways, and now we're back at all-time high. So we're back at all-time high right now, so that's doing good. And then Rocket Lab, same thing, post-tariff announcement, up and to the right. Then we hit our peak in July. It's really just been going sideways. I had like a peak above all-time high and a tiny little brief peak above all-time high. But it's kind of been going sideways and consolidating. So not too much there with our charts. So now let's get into our news. So start with our ARK ETF. So I'm using the Grok 4 now. We still have it beta for limited time access, so I'm just going to use it. ARK Invest sells 22 million in AMD shares and boosts Alibaba holdings. On September 23rd, Cathie Wood's ARK Innovation ETF, ARK, reduced its AMD exposure by selling shares worth 22 million while doubling down on Alibaba, increasing bets on Chinese tech amid shifting semiconductor positions. ARK buys KDK stock and sells KTOS. In a recent trade reporting 16 hours ago, so pretty recent, ARK invested $416,627, said that wrong, in Ares Acquisition Corporation to KDK by purchasing 784,610 shares via the ARK-Q ETF, while selling shares of Kratos Defense and Security Solutions KTOS as part of a focus shift. Okay, so doing some trading. ARK dumps 5.2 million in Tempus AI. 3 days ago, on September 24th, ARK Invest sold shares of AI health tech from Tempus AI, valued at 5.2 million, signaling a pullback from certain high valuation AI plays. Strategic realignment in ARK ETFs. As of 8 hours ago, ARK is trimming overvalued tech holdings like Roku and Tempus AI in its flagship ETFs, reallocating capital towards biotech and AI-driven opportunities amid market volatility and tech sector evolution. ARK faces redemptions amid lagging innovation stocks. Recent outflows hit ARK as innovation-focused stocks underperform broader markets. Blah, blah, blah. ARK weekly performance, blah, blah, blah. Potential rally on weak jobs report. Read this one. A softer than expected jobs report could prompt the Fed to pause rate hikes, potentially sparking a rebound in growth stocks, including ARK. We're also at the government shutdown, I think, next week. Strong daily gain, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's cute. Don't care. Now, get into our single stocks. Start with my favorite, SMR. Oops, why am I screaming? Okay. So, SMR. So I like the little grok. It goes through all the little stuff. Kind of shows you. I like that. Just take a little bit longer, but if it's a little more thorough, that's good. Take it. Helps with consolidation of my fundamental analysis. Makes it easy. I don't want to overwork or overlook or click through articles and links and go through every little thing, try to find news. One of the advantages of AI, for sure. Okay. Insider share sale by Fluor Corp on September 24th, 2025. Fluor? It's not flower because that's FLOU, or that's Fluor Corp. A director and 10% owner of NuScale Power SMR sold 2,327,690 shares at an average price of $38.69 per share, totaling approximately $90.05 million, leaving them with 5,562,897 shares valued at $211.39 million. So that's a big sale. Weekly stock decline. Blah, blah, blah. Just recapping what it just said. Past 2 years. Daily price movement. Don't care. Rebound on September. Positive outlook. Complaining reasons by SMR. NuScale's pioneering. I see. Blah, blah, blah. Investment thesis update. First mover advantage. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing really. It's fine. It's fine. CWCO. Consolidated water. Still has it. Like it still has that CWCC here, but it's CWCO. I don't get it. We shall see. September 27th, stock price rise. Potential undervaluation. Okay. Strong earnings growth. The stock valuation is supported by significant post-earnings growth. Investment assessment. Stood at this. Blah, blah, blah. Wall Street optimism. Due to positive blah, blah, blah. A detailed post on XRC promising buy, blah, blah, blah. 52 high, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. No fucking news. Village Farms. Man, I gotta look at freaking neck. Freaking pad. What do you call it? Patch on my neck. Sore neck. Come on, Village Farms. I keep forgetting I gotta look at the prompt to kind of take out some of these analyst ratings. I don't care about analyst ratings. Dang, how much news is there for this one? Is there like a lot? What's going on? Probably gonna show nothing much. All this searching, it's gonna show nothing. There we go. September 1st, unusual options activity. Blah. If stock surge, strong technical chart, blah, blah, blah. Just the beginning, blah, blah, blah. Stock increase, blah, blah, blah. Intraday. All that for nothing. I fucking knew it. Coinbase. Come on, Coinbase, give me something. Give me something. I really like using this though, because if it wasn't this, it'd be like, I don't care, like ChatGPT or whatever AI, just something that consolidates the fundamental part of the job. More of a technical analysis kind of guy, but I recognize the fundamental analysis is important too, especially when it comes to single stocks. September 27, 2025, Coinbase emphasizes 24/7 crypto trading, calling weekends free advertising for crypto, and arguing money shouldn't close for 2 days a week. I fucking agree, highlighting its push for always-on financial service. 27th, reports indicate slowing Bitcoin and Ethereum treasury buys by corporations, signaling potential market shifts, like back Coinbase trading volumes. That's cute. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong states the company's ambition is to replace traditional consumer banks, positioning it as a comprehensive financial platform in the crypto company. And you wonder why banks don't like you. Analysts highlight stablecoins as Coinbase's best bet for growth, citing their role in enabling efficient, low-cost transactions. I don't know about that one. And expanding use cases beyond trading. Coinbase Venture leads a $14.6 million financing round for Bastion, focusing on enterprise-grade stablecoin infrastructure to bolster institutional adoption. Coinbase draws parallels to Netflix and crypto, with its subscriptions and service segments generating $656 million in Q2 2025, emphasizing predictable cash flows from memberships and custody. Moderately bullish trading activity. CoinStock recovers from recent plunge resistance. U.S. regulators relax day trading rules for platforms like Coinbase, Robinhood. Oh wow, really? Hold on. Oh, I thought I was gonna go to the story. Oh, screw you. Fucking liar. Interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, that day trading rule. Is it the pattern day trading rule? The PDT rule? I hate that rule. Cloudflare and Coinbase announced intent to create the X402 Foundation aiming to standardize internet payment protocols and integrate crypto more seamlessly online. CleanSpark expands its Bitcoin-backed credit facility with Coinbase by $100 million, enhancing capital strategies for crypto miners. Coinbase partner Cardless raises $60 million to fuel growth, supporting credit protocols tied to crypto rewards. Okay. So next should be Stratasys. Stratasys. I feel like something happened on this one. Right? Yeah, look at this big ass spike right there. What happened on that big ass spike right there? I think it was last week something happened. I can't remember. I have to rewatch my video to fucking remember. Oh, neck pain though, for real. This little patch though feels pretty good. It's got like the menthol, whatever the fuck's in it. I feel it. Feel it. So smell it, but I feel it. Come on, Grok 4. Adjust my seat. Adjust my seat. Alright, September 3rd, 2025. Stock surges on new facility announcement. Ah! Now it makes sense. Stratasys shares jumped 9.5% in morning trading after the company announced the official opening of its North American Tooling Center for Excellence in Flint, Michigan. I remember that, yeah. In partnership with Automation Intelligence, LLC, the center aims to enhance additive manufacturing for automakers and manufacturers, enabling faster and more cost-effective production tooling. Huh. September 25th, featured in low volatility stock analysis. Concerns, flat sales, losses, declining free cash flow margins, blah, blah, blah. It's all about sword. Shares up 67% since undervaluation signal. Investing Pro Analysis reported September undervaluation signal. Blah blah blah. Don't care. What's after share says Rivian. RIVN. Riven. Well, Riven. Kind of going up. I'll be seeing the Rivians on the road. People will be driving them. Ooh, come on, Rivian. Come on. Neck. Oh, lean forward. Sides. September 24, 2025. Rivian stock reversed earlier gains amid a U.S. safety probe into seatbelt defects affecting nearly 20,000 electric delivery vans supplied to Amazon. Ooh, that's not good. 24, 25, 24/7, Wall Street published a price prediction of Rivian forecasting shares to potentially reach higher levels, blah, blah, blah. Only full analyze whether it's time to buy Rivian stock, highlights, blah, blah, blah. Rivian shares closed at this price, blah, blah, blah. Rivian announced the restock of its special edition R1T die-cast model in the gear shop, generating buzz among enthusiasts. Wow. Rivian broke ground on a new manufacturing plant near Social Circle, Georgia, aimed at producing up to 400,000 next-generation EVs annually to boost capacity. Market analysts highlighted the activation of Rivian's joint venture with Volkswagen, integrating Rivian software with the VW scale for enhanced valuation potential. That's nice. PLTR. I think last week Palantir had that freaking. I remember laughing about it. They were like, I think it was a $75 million to the UK, and they upped it to $750 million. And I was like, dang, just adding a fucking zero. Must be nice being the government, spending all that taxpayer money. It doesn't belong to you, but you take it anyway. It's your fucking government. Speaking of UK Defence Partnership announcement, in September 2025, Palantir agreed to a €1.5 billion defense deal with the UK government, boosting investor confidence in its AI-driven platform for military applications. Yep. Boeing AI Integration Partnership on September 23, 2025. Palantir announced a collaboration with Boeing to integrate AI systems and software, enhancing data analytics capabilities across aerospace and defense sectors. That's good. It's a big fucking partnership. Strong recent performance. Palantir shares gain. Blah blah blah. Jim Cramer's endorsement on September 24, 2025. CNBC Jim Cramer highlighted Palantir as his favorite stock. Oh, it's going down in the investing club portfolio, citing its robust growth in AI and data analytics. That's why I went down right there. Jim Cramer opened his fucking mouth. That's why I went down right there. Analyst praise on innovation. September 23rd, 2025. A 5-star analyst stated that. Doesn't say who it is, just a 5-star analyst. Okay, let's don't care. Someone's opinion. Senior analyst optimism. Oh my god, another one. All these no names. Palantir closed. Blah blah blah. Momentum carrier. Okay, building on August strong Q2 results, 48% revenue growth to over $1 billion. Palantir raised its full-year revenue guidance with expectations for at least 68% commercial revenue growth to $1.178 billion in 2025. Wow. Palantir crispy. I think Crisp had a big. Oh, I sold off a little bit. What was that? Dust particle. Come on, Crisp. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get it. Get it. There we go. Okay, September 22nd, 2025, CRISPR Therapeutics and Sirius Therapeutics announced that the first patient was dosed in a phase 2 clinical trial of SRSD107, a next generation siRNA targeting factor 11 XI for the prevention of venomous thromboembolism. That's a fucking word. Oh my god. In patients undergoing total knee arthroplasty. The randomized multi-center study will evaluate safety, efficacy, and dosing for future pivotal trials under the 2025 collaboration where costs and profits are shared, with CRISPR leading U.S. commercialization. That was a lot. September 23rd, 2025, BMO Capital reiterated an outperformance rating. Blah, blah, blah. CRISPR was highlighted as a trending stock with strong consensus. Blah, blah, blah. Surged amid analyst praise, closing higher as investors reacted positively. Pipeline, blah, blah. Stock fell more steeply than broader market, declining amid sector. Blah, blah. Close at this price. Blah, blah, blah. Analyst buy rating. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I gotta learn how to fucking remove those things and prompt this thing better. AVAV. So we're way back up there, all-time high. Something must have happened. Something must have happened. Gee, I wonder. Will Grokky tell us? Come on, Grokky. Come on, Grokky. Oh, new vice president. That's it right there. Okay, September 25th, executive appointment. AeroVironment announced the appointment of Jonathan Jones as Senior Vice President of Cyber and Mission Solutions to strengthen its leadership in defense technologies. September 25th, 2025, revenue-driven stock surge. Analysts at Simply Wall Street highlighted AeroVironment's strong revenue growth as a key driver. Better stock 24% soaring, blah, blah, blah. September 24, 25, Space Force antenna contract win. Oh, this must be why it's up. AeroVironment secured a contract with the U.S. Space Force for advanced antenna technology, bolstering its position in space and directed energy solutions. U.S. Army contract advancement. Oh, another one. The company progressed on a substantial contract with the U.S. Army, including expansions in manufacturing capabilities, signaling strong revenue growth potential. Rating update, blah, blah, blah. Institutional investment, Sawwell Financial, LLC, new stake, blah, blah, blah. Reiterating the buy, AeroVironment, price target, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's nice. Very nice. Very nice, don't care. Very nice, and I don't care. Analyst rating, yeah, I don't care. Analyze this, and I don't care. Rocket Lab. At the money ATM equity offering announcement. Rocket Lab announced a $750 million at the money or at the market equity offering on September 24, 2025, which caused the stock to drop 8%, though analysts maintain a bullish outlook as it bolsters the balance sheet and funds neutron rocket development. I thought this was last week. NASA milestone achievement. In September 2025, Rocket Lab delivered 2 Explorer-class spacecraft to NASA's Kennedy Space Flight Center, highlighting progress in small satellite deployment capabilities and strengthening its position in the space stock sector compared to peers like Planet Labs. Mars Telecommunication Orbiter Proposal. On September 25th, 2025, Rocket Lab unveiled plans for a modern Mars telecommunications orbiter to enable real-time communications between Earth and Mars, positioning the company for future deep space infrastructure contracts. Strategic acquisition spotlighted. Investors noted Rocket Lab's savvy 2025 deals, including acquiring Mynaric for $75 million after $300 million in prior investments, and Geost at $275 million to build end-to-end payload production alongside the efficient neutron development under $400 million. Okay, that's our Sword portfolio update. So the Grok 4 little feature, not too bad. It's pretty good, I think. As always, this is our ancillary portfolio. So this supports our main primary shield portfolio. It's the offensive strategy, focus on long-term and high growth potential, aggressive volatility and risk, focused sector investments, targeted stock opportunities, and streamlined management. So we'll be rebalancing it next week. But that is our update for the week. So if you have any questions, comments, or criticisms, let me know, and have a good day.